Hello there, Samurai. It's DavinchyFX. Let's get straight into it. So coming into market today, I had previous analysis marked, but I had to change them because why? The core motto of the Forex Samurai is reaction over prediction. So when we come into the market, we need to be able to react to whatever we are given, not to have something that we like. We don't have a stable stuff that we are doing. The only thing stable is our system, but the chart is not stable, so you have to react to it and not just predict it. So coming to the market, EURUSD is currently bullish, and you can see the reaction from this zone. So it is currently bullish right now, and I'm not looking to trade this pair. Why? Because Asian session drove price into my point of interest, and as you all know, I do not trade Asian session. So moving on to the next pair, GBPUSD. So GBPUSD is strongly bullish also right now, and this is my point of interest. If price does not tap into it, I will not be looking to trade this pair. Taps into it and also give me a confirmation, not just tap into it. So moving on to the next pair is USDCAD. So USDCAD is strongly bearish right now, and if I'm looking to sell, I will be looking to get a confirmation in this zone, then to sell this pair. So moving on to the next pair is GBPCAD. So GBPCAD is strongly bullish right now, as you can see, and if I need a confirmation to buy this pair, it must happen anywhere within this zone. So this is the last accumulation before the distribution, the last order flow, that's the sell to buy candles before the BOS to the upside. So moving on to the next pair is AUD CAD is also strongly bullish right now, and if I am looking to buy this pair, I would only look to buy this pair anywhere within this zone. So that's that on this pair. Moving on to the next pair is I think with GBPJPY. Yes. So moving on to the next pair is USDCHF. So USDCHF is strongly bearish right now, and you can see this was my previous zone to sell from, but maybe I got another BOS. I marked this zone out, and you can see I did not take this setup. Why? Because Asian session drove price into my POI. So it is not that even if Asian session drive price into your POI, it will not play out. It does play out most of it sometimes, sorry. But what as historical data taught you based on your time, like your time on the chart, what you've seen happen continuously. So I'm sticking with one thing, not, you don't have to do multiple things. That's what make a lot of traders fail. I feel like they have to do this. If this does not work, they want to create another thing, like they want to do another thing that are contradicting themselves based on it happens, and like based on the two stuff happens. You can just pick one side and stick with that. But the only thing that makes traders fail, they cannot pick one side and get used to it. So that's the one thing about the Forex Samurai. We pick one side, we pick one strategy, we pick one system, and we stick with it for life. So that is that on this pair. Moving on to the next pair is what's this pair? Let's see, AUD I think I started trading these pairs of recent. You can see AUD is strongly bullish right now. I caught this one ratio 4.87 as of last week. So now this is AUD I'm only looking to buy this pair anywhere below this line I draw over here. So if price does not come below this line, I will not be looking to trade this pair, as easy as that. So moving on to next pair, we did not check out EURUCAD. So let's check out EURUCAD. EURUCAD is strongly bullish right now, and this is my buy zone. So to a lot of people, this is a BOS, then they will be looking to buy, but for me, this is not a valid pullback. So now this my zone is still what valid to me. This is my structural low. So if price does not tap into this zone before giving me another pullback, then another BOS, I'm not looking to trade this pair. You can see how beautifully this played out. You can see tap into the zone, poof, to the upside, as easy as that. So moving on to the next page, GBPUSD. So GBPUSD is currently bearish right now, as you can see. So if price taps into the zone after taking out this high, a lot of people would have been selling from here, but for me, I don't want to sell from here. I only want to sell from here when all this liquidity has been taken out. So as easy as that. So moving on to the next pair is and GBPJPY and EURUSD has been consolidating for months now. So that's one of the reasons why I'm not trading that pair for now. So have we checked out AUDJPY? Have we? Let's see. Yes, okay. AUDJPY is strongly bearish for me right now, and if I'm looking to sell this pair, I can only look to sell this pair when price comes into this zone. So as easy as that. So moving on to the next pair is, let's check out gold for gold traders. So gold is strongly bullish for me. This is not a valid pullback to me. So this is just a one-legged move to the high. So this is my valid structural high. Based on it, give me a valid pullback. And this is where I'll be looking to buy from if I want to buy gold. So as easy as it gets. So I also check out US30 sometimes. So for US30, this is not a valid pullback to me. So to me, if I'm looking to buy this pair, this is the only structural high I have. If this high gets taken out, then this zone becomes invalid. But for now, it is just wicked above. So now this is my only valid point of interest over here. So if price breaks this high, then it becomes invalid. But for now, if price does not break it, this zone remains everly invalid. So this will be my structural low over here. So as easy as it gets. Moving on to the next pair for crypto traders, BTCUSD. BTCUSD is strongly bullish right now, as you can see. So I was telling people that this pair will flip bullish. A lot of people were selling massively. But I told my friend he wanted to sell as of yesterday. I told him, even if you get that confirmation, do not sell. I don't know, like I just had that feeling, and you can see. So it flipped bullish this morning and give me another pullback, then another confirmation, then another pullback, then another BOS. So now if I'm looking to buy this pair, I only want a confirmation anywhere inside this zone. As easy as that. Moving on to the next pair is ETHUSD. So ETHUSD, I already know that it's going to break the structural high also. So even if it broke it by few pips, very few pips, it is still very much valid to me. So now you can see how perfectly that played out. So you can see, tap into the zone, try to consolidate, then the other block was reclaimed, then was pushed to the upside. For aggressive traders, with the ones that move their stop loss a little bit below the low, they would have caught this trade. But for me, I'm not an aggressive trader, I'm more a confirmation trader. So if I'm looking to buy this pair, if another pullback, a valid pullback happens over here, then another BOS, then this zone becomes invalid. But if another BOS does not happen to the upside, then this will be my valid zone to buy ETHUSD from. You can see as easy as that. So I also check out volatility. So that's how versatile I am. I use different. So for volatility, you can see this massive buy that I saw yesterday. I have the before and after screenshot of this buy to the upside. So if I'm looking to sell this pair, it flipped bullish, and I marked out this is not a valid pullback to me. So if I want to sell this pair, I will only look to sell volatility from this zone. So that is that on this pairs. See you lot in the next video.